Hello, my name is Jordan Aaron, and today I will be explaining my PowerPoint on aviation maintenance. Today, while explaining this, I'll be touching bases on what exactly an aviation maintenance person does, where we can work, what kind of jobs there are, the money, and the growth outlook on the said job. What they do. Most aviation maintenance workers just maintain aircraft in general. I mean, replace broken parts, diagnose electronic problems, test the parts, and keep a record of all maintenance done on any airplane at any given time. Aircraft and avionic equipment maintenance and technicians is what my field is going to be in. My job is going to consist of everything that's inside the cockpit of an airplane. All the instruments, the radars, computer systems, navigational systems, anything of that sort. All the electronics and stuff. If a gauge breaks, I'll be the one to fix it. Keep a manual of all this stuff. Type of employments. There are many jobs available. You just have to know where to look. And the most common misperception of an aviation job is that all of the jobs are at airports, which is not true. I mean, there are a lot of airport jobs, but most places are like personal airports, mom and pop shops, stuff like that. What's needed? You have to have some kind of FAA certification, whether it comes in the form of A&P certification, take the FAA certification test exam, or go to a FAA approved aviation maintenance technical school, which what I'm doing. But I also in turn get an A&P certificate. Work experience. Most places do not require that much experience because you've already put the time in at school. But other places can, 3 to 4 years of experience before working on them. Such as like if you work on any type of contracting for military planes or presidential planes or so, you have to have background checks and like 10 to 15 years experience in the field that you're working on. Locations. Almost every major city has some type of aviation maintenance job. The most common jobs are in major cities are at airports, but where most people make more money than not are the smaller custom shops or stores that sell aviation gauges or equipment, anything of that sort. Um, but for me, I'm probably going to go to a major city at an airport or so because that is the easiest places to get on at first. It's harder to work at small shops because a lot of times those are the people that really need the experience because there's only one or two mechanics on hand at a time. Earning potentials. It's all about the money. Um, when you first get into the jobs, most people make anywhere from 55,000 to 60,000 a year, which is not bad. The higher ends are 76,000 and up, but those require further schooling and educational things. Outlook for growth. This is the more research I done on this, the more it kind of it's hard to explain. Like there are a need for aviation maintenance workers, but with the new technology they're coming out with in planes, less and less maintenance workers are needed because a lot of things that break are no longer needed to be hand fixed. You just replace a whole part instead of just the inner workings. Instead of rebuilding something, you just replace everything now. And like in all the guidance systems and stuff like that inside the airplanes, those are pretty much hooked up to the internet nowadays. So they just reprogram them. It's not an actual physical issue to deal with. So less and less workers are needed. But in light of that, there still are hundreds of thousands of older planes that still flying around that still need regular maintenance workers to work on them. So that's good for me. And the growth for my job, I hope to one day to further my education and build my way up the ranks and work on, you know, bigger and better planes over the years. And anyway, this is my PowerPoint. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you.